Hi guys, welcome back to Live Well, Live Free. Happy New Year, everybody. What is today for me? Today is January 2nd, actually. I hope that you all enjoyed your new year. I was home rubbing my feet together. I did not feel like doing anything, going anywhere, but here we are today. I rested. I just wanted to rest. I got invited to some parties, but it just wasn't in my soul. It wasn't. It's cold outside. Anyway, I'm rambling, ain't I? Ain't nothing changed, y'all. New year, almost same me. Not quite. Anyway, today, y'all, I want to talk about my savings challenges and my binders briefly. I wasn't gonna do this, but then I was like, let me just talk about it. So for 2024, I have like some financial goals I really want to meet. Like I want to really save up 3 to 6 months. Let's start with 3. 3 is like my aggressive go goal, and then 6 months will be over time. I can build up to 6 months. So that being said, I'm not gonna have a lot of savings challenges because I want to finish the ones that I'm doing as quickly as possible. So if I have too many, then I have to spread the money out and I'm just not going to finish that quickly. So anyway, you see here, the 100 envelope challenge is definitely high up on my list. Y'all, I ordered this from Two Sister Bees. It was very affordable. I'm so excited about starting the 100 envelope challenge. I really like this binder. I love this size. What is this? A5, I think. So I will definitely be using this, like, even after I finish this challenge. I'll probably take this stuff out and use it for something else. And this will just have to be here. I really don't mind. But yes, this is a savings challenge. Don't laugh at how I put these labels up here. I'm just not a girl who does well with aesthetics. But anyway, this is one of the ones that I'm doing. Definitely a high priority. I want to finish it as fast as possible. So when I mention like savings goals, of course, if I'm going to get, if I'm going to save 3 months worth of expenses, that's quite a bit of money. So with the 100 envelope savings challenge, you save like over $5,000. I thought it might have been written somewhere. I think it's like 5,050. So this will definitely help a lot with getting me there. At the end of last year, I was almost halfway, maybe a little over halfway, I think I am right now, to having 1 month's worth of expenses. So I'm not starting from scratch. So I want to say when I finish this, I should be where I want to be. We will see. We will see. I did go through and like revamp and look at how much I was trying to save. And I'm really thinking about it like, okay, this is a bare bones emergency. We have to eat, we have to get to work, we got to put gas in the car. Of course, we have to pay all of our bills, keep a house over, like all that kind of stuff. So I kind of pared it down a little bit to bare necessities. This is an emergency type of situation. Okay, so this is one of the ones I'm doing. And let me just put this out of the way for a minute. So we focus on one thing at a time, unlike my brain. If you have been around since the beginning or if you've ever watched any of my early videos, this is like one of the first savings challenges I did. It's a $1 savings challenge. You can see it's a little beat up. Y'all, this is just a piece of paper that I put like shipping tape on. So it's like the thick, maybe there's 3 because 2 didn't quite do it. I brought it back out. I'm doing it again. It's an easy one that I can try to finish like quickly, I guess you could say, finish often and continue to do. So this is one that's like a smaller savings challenge that I want to use my rollover money for. So anytime I have money left, I will be, or not just money left, but $1 bills left, I'll be putting them into this savings challenge. And then we have a 1K savings challenge. This one is to, at first, y'all, I was going to use it to finish out, Well, I am going to use it for that. That's really what I'm going to use it for. I want to use it to finish out that first month of expenses that I was talking about, that I'm like a little over halfway there. This will help me complete that, and then I'll be done. That is kind of my plan right now. If I don't use it for that, then I might use it just to pad my regular savings. Because I am going to have to take some money out, I think, for some car stuff that I have going on. Also, y'all, this probably might end up going to my taxes. I'm not even going to lie to myself, because the last 2 years, I've had to pay money. I've owed money back. So let me prepare my heart and my mind for the fact that this might just go to Uncle Sam. Either way, I want to finish it as quickly as possible. So this is actually a higher priority than the 100 envelope challenge, obviously, because I can finish it faster. It's only 1,000 as opposed to this, which is just gonna take some time to get the money to be able to finish it. And y'all, that's it. Like I said, I didn't want to have a lot of savings challenges because I would just have to spread the money thinner and it would take me longer to finish. So this is it in terms of my savings challenges for right now. When I pay off my car, then I feel like I can beef it up and focus more on the savings challenges. But so instead of doing more savings challenges, I am going to just, oh y'all, I didn't show you, wait. I didn't show you everything that I got with this. I bought it from Two Sister Bees, right? You get the binder with the envelopes and everything. Is that what you call it? I don't know. These things. It's not really envelopes, but y'all know what I mean. And then you get this nice blinged out pen, which I love. And you get a money pouch. I'm so sorry I didn't do this justice. I wanted to talk about it, but I got caught up in talking about all my savings challenges. But I thought this was such a cute bundle. I already have money in here. I didn't think it was all gonna fit, but it did. Yes, so you get this whole bundle for like less than, how much was this? Am I allowed to? I don't know. Do people say how much things are? It's very affordable, y'all. It was like $25 with shipping and handling. I don't even know if it was over 30. I can't remember. Anyway, I just thought it was so worth the money. I love this pen. It writes really nicely. I also didn't think I was a person who would care about blinged out things, but I love this, which might be bad. And I also really like this pouch here. You can open it this way, the long way, or if you prefer to stuff your money in from the side, you can also do that as well. So, okay. Wanted to talk about that really quickly. Now, just in terms of my binders, I did kind of revamp things. Like I said, since I'm not doing a lot of savings challenges, I am going to be intentional about still putting money to the side for sinking funds. Actually, you know what? Let's start with my, I don't know what is on my thing here. I'm sorry. Let's start with high priority sinking funds. Child, do I have a note card? I think I left one up here so I could fix this, because that's just a shame and a scandal. Let me make sure. Let me put this to the side right now since we're not doing savings challenges. And make sure I am in frame, because in my last video, I was terribly out of frame for quite a while and it was painful to watch. So let me, and if you did watch it, I appreciate you so much. I really do. Okay. I'm going to replace this really quickly, y'all, because that's just sad. So I still don't have any prop money. I don't. So I just use note cards right now, okay? Don't get mad. One day, when I pay off my car, which is going to be soon, maybe in like 3-4 months, then I can invest more in things like this. So I'm going to take this one out because it's ugly. Least I can do is put a clean one in here. So if you are not new here, then you know I changed up my labels, y'all. I bought some new binders and they have these pretty labels. It took me forever to figure out, because if you know, when you order these, the label, unless you're doing something customized, the labels don't always line up to what your sinking funds are or to what you need. So quite a few of them did, but then some of them didn't, honestly. But anyway, so these are my high priority sinking funds. I think before I was using this for my savings challenges and sinking funds, but I just switched it out. So now this will only be high priority. You see I have car, gifts, vacation, because, okay, y'all, gifts, I'm not going to pretend like I'm not going to buy birthday gifts for people. That's just not realistic for me. I am someone who likes to celebrate people's birthdays. The people whose birthday I celebrate, it means a lot to them that we do celebrate their birthday, so I'm just not going to lie to myself and pretend like I'm not going to do it. Maybe if I had more like pressing debt, I would, but right now I don't have any high interest credit card debt, so I don't feel bad about putting money towards things like gifts. Vacation was that. Pets. I used to have this in my weekly spending, but it really is more of a sinking fund. So I moved that to my high priority binder. And taxes. I don't have a label for taxes, so I just use my note card. And y'all, if you are I spent forever thinking about my binders and what labels to use and how did I want to set them up, etc. If you're like me and you go back and forth, use a note card, y'all. Don't put a label on it. Don't spend time thinking too much about it. Just use a note card. It makes it so easy to switch stuff out. If you change your mind and you want to switch things up, or if you want to sinking funds, I loved using note cards for sinking funds savings challenges. Because as you finish them, you switch it out and you just use another note card. So church is a new high priority sinking fund. We are doing a fundraiser this year, so we probably have a few. So I wanted to create an envelope for that. And of course I have my emergency / 1 month ahead envelope. I'll probably, once I finish this 1 month, then I'll probably just take this 1 month note card out and let it just be emergency. And then I have my regular savings. So these are my high priority sinking funds. And if I could close this up. Then we have my low priority sinking funds. This was hard because the labels really didn't go with everything I needed, but I wanted to make them work because they're so pretty. So I have kids, and I don't have any kids, y'all, but so this is just my nephews, and all of them are not like kids. Some of them are grown. But either way, like, this will just be for family fun, basically. This is low priority until I pay off my car, but when I can put more, I will. So this is for that kind of stuff. Shopping, I thought about changing this, but y'all, I don't go shopping. I don't go buy clothes for myself. I was going back and forth between clothing and shopping, but I don't want to have too many envelopes, so I just changed it to shopping. And it'll be for anything that I need. So this is for me. Health is, it speaks for itself. It already is at 100. So I'm putting it in a low priority because it's for, like, medicine for the house. Like, over-the-counter stuff. If we need cold medicine, allergy medicine, cough drops, all that kind of stuff. So I don't feel like I need a ton of money in there. Y'all, the only thing I don't like about this binder or these particular envelopes is that my little tracker doesn't fit in it. And it probably came with its own, now that I think about it. And I just didn't open it and use it. So I might switch these out. We'll see. Christmas right now is a low priority because we just went from Christmas. And I need to change this because, honey, that money is gone. We are at 0. And that's it. I'm leaving these in here in case at some point I'm sure I'll add more. But right now, that is it. And y'all, so I bought another one because I was going to create like a family binder itself and put like my mom, my sister, my nephews in here. But I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait and do this after I pay off my car. And who knows, by that time I might have another type of binder that I want to create. But this is another one that I did purchase, but I'm waiting on this one. And that's it, y'all. That is going... These are going to be my binders for 2024, or at least the first probably 5 to 6 months of 2024. So I wanted to share that with you guys. What are you doing with your binders? Did you switch it up this year, or are you doing the same thing? There is nothing wrong with doing the same thing if it is working for you. So let me know down in the comments what you guys are doing. That's it, y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Live well, you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.